Hi everyone, I welcome you all to another video. You're watching Biotech Academia, and today I want to explain and explore my understanding in the life sciences industry as well as some alternative career options which you can consider, because contrary to the popular belief, just because you like science it doesn't only mean you have to be a doctor only. So personally I would say that there are big umbrellas, three big umbrellas more or less, like that most of the life sciences jobs they fall under this category. Or we can say that the career in biotechnology, it is categorized into three main branches, which we will have a look at in this video. Now, the number one is industry or industrial level or scale. You can work at industrial level, or you can explore to modify and to develop different products, or you can ensure the quality control perspective of different developed products at industrial scale. So, inclusive to that, pharma, medical suppliers, and medical device and organizations, especially the biotech organizations, are different as the pharmaceutical organizations. If you want to serve at this sector, then you can go for industry. The number two is the healthcare sector. Today, I'm not really going deep into each step because this is the story of another time. So, the third is the academic sector or academia. Here, you can work to inspire students, or if you want to serve in the education sector, then this would be a good option for you. Now, the question that I've been getting recently is that the biotech industry is a good option to go into or not. Then, my answer to that question is that the compound annual growth of biotechnology or biotech industry is at 29%. The market as a whole is expected to grow quite aggressively in next few years until 2030. Some emerging trends in life sciences that include personalized medicine, AI, gene editing techniques, a growing adoption to telemedicine, and a focus on healthcare, that there are many facts of biotech industry to explore in the next few years. Now the question arises how to choose your career between industry and academic sector, or under these three categories. I'm going to give you a few statements that will help you to distinguish between where to go and where to look for. Now, the statement number one is, do you find yourself frequently wondering about the applications of biotech, or what would this field would be, what to use, where to use, and who will use is? Then if you think like that, you would definitely go into industry, because industry is mostly based on identifying and creating applications and products, and that industry is all about that things. Or if you want to convey your knowledge to the other students or the other people, then academic sector is will be a good option for you. Now, there are other different categories and career options in biotechnology, or after you have done your graduation or completed your studies in this field, then you could think for these options as well, because studying biotechnology, it opens a wide range of career opportunities for you in various sectors, including healthcare, the research sector, agriculture, and academic or academia, you may be. So, here are some potential career paths which you can consider after completing your degree or after pursuing biotechnology. So, the number one is you could be a research scientist, and a research scientist are the person who can work in academic institutions, government research agencies, or private companies conducting research to understand diseases or to develop new drugs or explore the innovative biotechnological solutions. The next is the pharmaceutical or the biotech industry. You can join pharmaceutical or biotech industry that involve the drug discovery, the development, or the manufacturing processes. Other roles include the research and the quality control, implementation procedures, the regulatory affairs, and the development of different products. If you could go for that, then you can join the pharmaceutical or biotech industry. The next is, after pursuing your career in biotechnology, you can go for choosing a career as a genetic counselor. And a genetic counselor are a person who help individuals and families understand the genetic factors. Also, it contributes to various health conditions, providing guidance and to make them aware about the potential risks and discussing available testing and treatment options. The next, you could be a biomedical engineer. The engineering perspective and the biological perspective they combine, and the field and the career's perspective is go for a biomedical engineer. It applies different principles to design and develop medical devices, or to innovate something or other biotechnological tools that use in healthcare industry. The next, you could be a bioinformatics specialist. These are those persons who work at the intersection of biology and data science. The bioinformatics is a field that basically combines the interaction of biology and computer science. If you could not work, or if you don't want to work in a wet lab or doing experiment everything by hand and looking for result and waiting for a long time, then you can go for a bioinformatics career, because this will provide you an opportunity to work in a wet lab, which analyze large-scale database to gain insights into genetic patterns, drug interaction, and disease pathways. The next career would be a research associate and oversee coordinate clinical trial to test new drugs or medical devices that ensures and that adheres you to regulate ethical guidelines in that field. The next career option is to be an industrial microbiologist or a biotechnologist. So it kind of research field which make you to work in a food and beverage or a pharmaceutical industry using microorganisms or using other tiny particles for the fermentation process, for to ensure the quality control procedures and to develop new products. You could be an immunologist in the next step, because the research and development therapies to enhance the immune system response to disease or address autoimmune disease are options. If you want to serve in the healthcare, or if you are someone who are interested to research and to develop some product for human, then you could be an immunologist, because immunologists, they are person who prevent different diseases or who develop vaccines or who provide different treatment options to the public. The next option, career perspective, is a biochemist. If you are interested, or if you want to join the biology or chemistry, or you want to pursue your career as a chemical, so investigating the chemical processes within the living organism and the study biomolecules to understand the biological function and to develop new applications, that would be the job of a biochemist. The next career option is in the category is a science, communication, or a journalism. If you have a passion for both science and a communication, or if you want to interact with the public directly, you can become a science writer or a journalist or maybe a content creator, bringing science content to the public in an accessible manner. The last but not the least in the category is a teaching or academic sector, which a career pursue in academic as a professor or a lecturer, or educating the next generation of biotechnologists and contributing to the cutting edge researches in the next field. So thank you so much for watching this video up to this step, and I'll see you in the next video.